Hopefully you guys are seeing me okay. Hello and good afternoon. My name is Jeremiah Shaver. I'm a multimedia journalist with The Telegram. Just wanted to go live and show you guys kind of what's set up so far at the Midway here at your 2024 Jackson County Fair. I will say I do see the beloved Ferris wheel up there. It's off to the side here, and they should be setting it up here shortly. Going into tomorrow, all the rides should be set up because tomorrow they'll be having some stuff going on for the kids. So today is Sunday, July 14th, and got here early today. I've been interviewing a lot of 4-H'ers down in the barns. A big part of county fairs is, the agriculture portion that happens down, in the show arena. These kids, work all year to raise their animals, and then they bring them here to show them and then later sell them. And there's always two parts that go on down at the barns there. You have the portion where the kids show their animals, and then that's called the market show. And then you always have the portion that is the showmanship show, where the kids are being judged on how well they perform and their knowledge of the animal. So all that will be kicking off, this coming week. This Jackson County Fair will run. It's open today. There are some stuff going on this evening that we can go ahead and touch on, and then we can get into the rest of the week. At 4:30 p.m., a new queen, along with her court, will be crowned down at the Joe Morgan Memorial Livestock Arena, and we will be down for that, taking pictures, and I plan to go live if service allows. At 5 p.m. will be the 4-H awards ceremony. Now, these are the general projects, which is something else that 4-H'ers can do aside from the animal projects. These are just general projects. It could be photography, it could be gardening. It's just a number of different projects in the general project category. And they'll be doing their award ceremony. That is tonight at 5 p.m. in the Joe Morgan Memorial Livestock Arena. Wanted to mention that because in years past that has always been held on Monday evening of the fair, and this year they switched it to Sunday evening. So if you wanted to come out for that and watch your 4-H'er receive their award for that'll be going on at 5 o'clock. At 6 p.m. will be the Junior Fair Fun Night at the Belisa Foods Grandstand. This is something that they did several years ago. I think it's been a few years since they've done it, but they usually have a number of things going on, including like an outhouse race where 4-H clubs build like a outhouse, and I believe a kid sets in the outhouse and they race to see who's got the fastest one. So that's kind of one of the numerous things they do at the Junior Fair Fun Night. Something else happening at the Belisa Foods Grandstand tonight at 8:30 p.m. will be the Greased Pig Contest, and that's pretty funny to watch. I've watched that when they've had it in years past. You'll see these guys and girls get out there barefoot in the muddy mess out in front of the grandstand to try to catch this hog. And it's always entertaining to watch. So if you're looking for a laugh this evening, that would be something to come see. Admission today, I forgot to mention this, today is Sunday, July 14th. Admission is free, so it doesn't cost anything to get in this evening. Now, the rest of the Jackson County Fair, which runs Monday, July 15th through Saturday, July 20th, the admission for the rest of the week will be $12, and that's a little bit up from last year. I think last year it was $10. This year it's $12. And that being said, admission is included this year, or admission rides are included this year with admission. So your $12 that gets you into all the entertainment activities, and then you can also do the rides as well. And as you can see behind me, as I was saying at the start of the video, they have a new ride company this year. Last year they had a different ride company. First time after, it was a long time, I wrote a story about it. They had a ride company that traveled from out of state. That ride company chose to not travel anymore. There was some sickness and later a death in the family with that ride company, And so they had to find a different ride company, and the ride company that they found was Albanese was the ride company, and it just did not live up to the expectations of what the other ride company used to provide. The Midway was very small last year, a lot of disappointed people, and they kind of took to social media to voice those opinions. This year they have secured a new ride company. This ride company is called Fun Time Family Amusements, I believe is the name of it, and they already have a few of the rides set up, and you can see there's several of the bigger rides set up, and they will also have a Ferris wheel, I am told, and the Jackson County Fair Board has urged me to make sure I go up on top of the Ferris wheel as I have in the past, and do something from up there, so be watching for that sometime this week as well. So tomorrow, it's Monday, July 15th, and the admission's $12. All veterans are allowed free admission tomorrow. All children ages 12 and under, as well as senior citizens, will all get free admission tomorrow. So, in addition to all that, there's numerous things going on in the barns. Tomorrow in the barns you have your poultry, which is your chickens, as well as, so it looks like is it just poultry? Let's see, I'm seeing poultry in the morning, poultry in the afternoon. Oh, you have the Junior Fair horse show, showmanship and horsemanship taking place in the evening tomorrow. And tomorrow evening they'll be doing a karaoke contest for those that may be watching from out of the area or locally. If you have the voice that can sing, come on down and try out for that karaoke contest. That'll take place at the Austin Powder Midway stage. Don't forget tomorrow, this is kind of another change. Usually on Sunday they have their opening ceremonies, fair ceremonies. This year they moved it to Monday. So Monday at 5 o'clock will be the opening fair ceremonies at the infield there at Belicia Foods Grandstand. I should mention rides will be open 1 to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. They will take a break each day from 4 to 5 p.m., so just be aware of that as well. One of the big things for the kids tomorrow from 1 to 5, they'll be doing Rock This Life at the Belicia Foods Grandstand, I do believe, or that's what the schedule says anyway. And they'll have different things for the kids going on there, including Batman will be making an appearance along with Batwoman, and he'll have the Bat car, and I think there will be some activities and stuff going on for the kids as well. So that's something else that you can check out on Monday for the kids. On Tuesday, July 16th, once again, admission is $12, and that includes your rides. Down in the show ring, they will have the sheep and the goats. Sheep and goats, or lambs and goats, will be in the show ring on Tuesday. Something to watch for on the Midway this year, Bear Hollow wood carvers will be returning. I looked, it's been a long time since they've been here. I actually did an interview with Jason Emmons, who was with the Bear Hollow wood carvers back. It was 11 years ago was when the video was, so it's kind of a funny video that I found on YouTube that I had done. Also, check out the mobile axe throwing. That'll be going on from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. on the Midway. That's something new this year. I think there's probably a cost for that, but you can try your hand at if you ever wanted to do the axe throwing, that's your opportunity to do that. And something new on Tuesday is the Alpaca Show. That'll be going on at 2 o'clock. And that evening, they'll be doing truck and tractor pulls at the grandstand at 6 p.m. And then the lip sync contest at 7:30 p.m. at the Austin Power Midway stage. And I'm going to step aside because it's really hot out here. It is 91 degrees. I'm going to check on my phone real quick. Alright, so the phone hasn't overheated yet, so let's try to get through the rest of the schedule here. Well, so there's a little bit of a breeze, but it's a little toasty out this afternoon. Alright, so Wednesday, July 17th, once again, admission will be $12. And I can say they are starting to set up the Ferris wheel, so let me reposition here so we can see that. If you look here, that's the Ferris wheel that they're starting to set up there in the background. So we'll kind of leave that in the background of our shot here. So real quick, let's go over Wednesday, July 17th. Admission is $12. Down the show arena, you will have Wednesday, it's cattle all day long from sunrise to sunset down in the show arena. All the cattle shows will be going on. Let's see, the big thing at the grandstand, you have autocross, 7 p.m. Jimmy Mowry, who was on The Voice, we saw him not too long ago down in Oak Hill at the Oak Hill Festival of Flags. He will be coming here at the fair. He'll be at the Austin Powder Midway stage at 7:30 p.m. And then the Junior Fair Board Fun Night and Dance will happen at 8:30 p.m. down in the Joe Morgan Memorial Livestock Arena. On Thursday, July 18th, admission is $12. Down the show arena, they have rabbits and swine, and also the horse fun show will also be taking place. The grandstand at 7 p.m. will be the Diamond J Rodeo. And also starting at 7 p.m. at the Austin Power Midway stage will be the Red Brush Band. So that is your Thursday. Your Friday, July 19th, once again, admission is $12. And they will have the Junior Fair the Showman of Showman contest down at the Joe Morgan Memorial Livestock Arena. Covered this for years, always a neat thing. They always take your top showmen from all the different classes and the breeds, and they put them in a ring and they test their knowledge on all the animal species here at the fair. And whoever knows the most about the animals that come here to the fair is your ultimate showman. So be sure to watch for a story on that later. And the big thing on Friday afternoon, as always, at 3 p.m. will be the Junior Fair Livestock Sale at the Joe Morgan Memorial Livestock Arena. I will be here covering that this year. I will be taking pictures, and we'll have those in the Telegram at a later edition, so be sure to watch for that. I believe we'll possibly have radio coverage as well as some streaming coverage as well. And the big thing down at the grandstand is the Fast Tracks Motocross. That's at 7 p.m. on Friday, July 19th. And then your fair wraps up on Saturday, July 20th. Admission is $12. They have a baby contest going on in the afternoon, a mullet contest going on, and the Brett Jenkins Memorial Demolition Derby at the grandstand at 6 p.m. So that's kind of a rough rundown of your schedule. Just wanted to go live and talk a little bit about the schedule, show a little bit of the midway from outside the fairgrounds here. I'm going to go ahead and sign off before my phone bakes. Reporting for the Telegram on thetelegramnews.com, I'm Jeremiah Shaver.